Welcome back to our third attempt at Rook's campaign. This is a sponsored video, part of a sponsored series of broadcasts here on twitch.tv/BaerTaffy. You can find out more about this game for yourself using the command !Griftlands in the chat or following the link in the YouTube description that will take you to bit.ly/GriftTaffy. Purchase the game for yourself on the Epic Store. This is sponsored! This is a sponsored video. Okay. Cool? Cool. We got it. Let's do it. Let's begin with Rook again. Begin with Rook anew. A whole brand new campaign, baby. Let's do it.
You bear the brunt of the world when you wear a soldier's uniform. So you turned yours in and left the Admiralty. But even out of uniform, your name still carries the weight of your medals. Captain Rook, the veteran, the hero, the saboteur, the spy. These days you freelance, and you're on your way to a job in Grout Bog, where the Spark Barons plumb the ruins looking for forgotten treasures. The bugs there are hard to spot, but they bleed you dry if you let them. Seems like you'll fit in just fine.
The land around Grout Bog squelches with mud, hungry for legs as well as boots. The only road leads to a gate flanked by armed security. A Spark Baron guard steps out into the path as you approach. The bog is closed, especially to you. You suck. Give me money. Ha ha. I'm gonna make you bribe me to get past. Except I'm bad at my job, so you'll likely win this argument. Aw, shucks, I didn't think that through all the way. Turns out I'm kind of dumb, and my name is Fricket. Alright, well, anyway. Back into the action here. I appreciate them giving me an easy target for the first negotiation every time. It makes me feel like I've got better odds of success. Get rid of that. Oh, I'm doing great. That probably sounded like a little bit more salt than I really intended to divvy out right there in the early portions of the stream today. I'm in a great mood. I'm feeling good. Done. All right. Now, I gotta make a choice, I guess. Oh, nice, by the way, Chill. Very good. I gotta make a choice of what I want to be, and it's certainly looking like we're gonna be hostile here. Let's see. Bottom Snail is an interesting one. I don't think I want to take that without already having something that allows me to discard, so I think I'll probably go with either Overwhelm or Roughneck. Roughneck is the uncommon one. That's kind of a fun... It's kind of a fun card. I don't mind it so much. I'm going to take it, and then maybe we'll be able to get something good out of an upgraded version of that. You want to get your superiors involved? They'd probably just double the fee, but fine, Grifter, have it your way. Hand over your papers. We've had this interaction several times. It's all something we're familiar with. Now, I'm pretty certain we just want to go for the list. I mean, we played with the shovel, and that was fine, but the list is the list. It's the list. I gotta go for the list. Do I look like a common laborer to you? I'm reporting the Llewellyn Felimo directly. Felimo? No way someone like you. Her eyes glance down at your work visa again, and this time she reads the fine print. I mean, of course you are, sir. We better hurry this along. Felimo doesn't like to be kept waiting. I still gotta search you, though. You got anything to declare? Yeah, this big old dick. Sorry, this is a sponsored series. Let's see. How about draft 2 negotiation cards? That sounds kind of fun. Maybe upgrade a negotiation card. I don't know. This seems like a good idea. That sounds like it could be a fun thing. Let's try this out. Fannin! Thanks for the 400 biddies. I'll hail the list. Let's see. When this is drawn, gamble. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I guess we're going to be dominant again. Although, oh, we got this again as well. Okay, hold on. So we don't have anything that's dictating that I go a certain direction right now. Besides the fact that I guess that this is a diplomacy card. Yeah, Dogged is a pretty damn good card. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that word correctly. It always sounds so weird. Hold on. I have to confirm it right now. I need to know. Google, tell me how to say this word. Oh, it is that way. Okay, cool. Cool and good. Ghoul. I've been saying it correctly. I'm going to go ahead and take it again. And maybe we'll go for another prepared build. Oh my god, we got 2 of them. Or Clear Head, which allows me to prepare a card.
Welcome.
But I kind of want to get the second Dogged. But this is uncommon, so I should probably go with that. Lydium! Is I assume how to say that? Thank you for your subscription. Welcome on into the Bear Pile. Bear hugs if you got them. Appreciate that support. All right, very good. I'll take my leave now. So we're going for preparation once again. If I can find any graphs that give me that ability, I will certainly go for them. Let's go choke in with our own old friend Felimo. And choke him. As you enter the official-looking building, you're stopped by an armed guard. Stay there and state your business, Grifter. The official sword, my good soldier. Nothing to fret about. You show Lopley your signed papers. She somehow studies them while still fixing you with a suspicious glare. This checks out. Very well. You step inside. Hi, Felimo. You spot him lapping at a drink like a contented salamander. I see you've gone up in the world since discharging, eh, rookie? Rook, you old scoundrel, you finally made it. Figured you'd be able to move faster than that, even with that bum leg of yours. Downtown's a long way from here, Felimo, or Docktown's a long way from here, Felimo, and that's Captain Rook to you, even if we're both retired. Mr. Baer, thanks for converting your sub, buddy. I'll call you your Royal Highness if you can get the job done. Enough fiddle-faddle. Let's get you to work so you can see what I'm up against. You wouldn't have called me out here if it weren't for something interesting. I'll take the job. Excellent. If there's anyone who can get to the bottom of this, it's you. I have a couple of things that need doing. All right, let's see. Well, I guess I'll take the one that gives me more money. Mostly combat-focused. The executives keep wondering when we'll come up with another automech, you know. Our most successful enterprise, and it was brought to us by a laborer. No small wonder, labor without the labor disputes, as it were. Please, they're virtually useless without a handler. Brainless automatons. To keep the directors happy, we came up with the dogs, but they have the unfortunate habit of going feral, so we've already gone through this conversation once. We know the last place they made their presence felt among the laborers. You should be able to track the pack from there. Very nice, Catsters. Thank you again, Mr. Baer, for the 10 months. Must have been violent, if even you're using euphemisms, old chap. The less said about that, the better. Oh, but when you destroy the chassis, be sure to salvage the core. We can run a diagnostic and likely as not repair the model. Very good. Catsters! Thank you for the 47 months. Welcome on back in. Zarkai, welcome on in. Glad you put a bear pun in the lyrics of Checkpoint. I couldn't not. The opportunity was staring me in the face. I had to oblige. Alright, this is, yeah, I almost assumed at this point that this is going to be the twig and the stem interaction here, but we do gain our resolve back from it at least, so that's nice. Here we go. Hey, love, how you doing? You find signs of a recent struggle in the clearing. Bloody scraps of metal and clothing are strewn about, and the distinct odor of ozone hangs heavy in the air. You're kicking over a particular grisly piece of scrap, particularly grisly, I'm assuming is what that's meant to say, when you realize you're not alone. Zamble eyes you warily. What are you doing here, Grifter? You see this? This carnage? This is what you're working for. I should teach you a lesson. Convince her to work with you. Wait, we want the same thing, I promise. Just give me everything you have and believe me at face value. Come on. Come on, just do it. Just do it. Come on. Come on, just do it. Let's go with... I don't need anything prepped right now, so I suppose Incepting Flustered is pretty good. Okay. That's just going to reduce our damage by 1. Let's see what this gives me. Take another reduce by 1, and I guess that's our turn. Okay, fair enough. The Parasite card turns into several different things in our experience. And I'm not sure if it's going to be a set thing at the beginning every time. I think it might be, but I don't remember what that is, so we'll find out. We'll find out once it evolves. And it evolves several times as well. Once it hatches, it'll be eligible to hatch into something new again. continuing the genocide and rage of Robo-Dogman's death. No, not this time. I've elected to just go ahead and scrap that run in favor of starting up a fresh attempt with a similar approach to the one that we had before that, where I've got the blacklist again. First of all, let's go ahead and pop that. The very first name, Zemble. And we're probably going to go with another preparation negotiation deck. I think that's going to be the way to go. I got to be more concerned about my combat here, though. I got to try to take as many combat upgrades as I can early and often, so I can be set for the late game. We'll take that. Take that, and apparently I've got enough actions to play this, so that's cool. The list grows girthier. Oh, don't have the damage this time. Looking for heads, thank you. I guess I'll just hit this. Good enough. One more turn. One more turn. Right? Right? Certainly. There we go. All right. Oh, there's another prepared card, and that's the head turner, which we've had before, so there we go. Fine, Grifter, I'll work with you. But only until those barren monstrosities are put down. Great. So, do you know where the pack went? Of course, isn't it obvious? Right, we've done this one before as well, so we'll just go ahead and take her lead. Off we go. I love it. Rook sounds so angry and then leans back and smiles. Yeah, he speaks softly but carries a big stick. You know, that's a callback to my very mature joke from earlier. Using the information you got from Zamble, you find the den. Scavenged scrap metal lies in a haphazardly assembled pile. As you get closer, the sound of buzzing and grinding comes from within, and it's overwhelming. The auto dogs themselves lie motionless around the den in various states of disrepair. It seems that without maintenance, they are slowly falling apart. Suddenly, one of the dogs bolts upright. Bzzz. Still functional members of the pack attack! There sure are a lot. They're falling apart. This should be a cakewalk. One would hope. All right. Gonna take a bit of damage here from that guy, so let's try to kill him. She's not dealing any damage for some reason. What? I did that. Oh, god damn it. All right. Well, I'm not going to kill it, so I might as well defend. Oops. Only 1 point of damage, not too bad. And I do not care about her getting hurt, so thankfully I don't have to think about that. So which ones are attacking me this time? I got that guy again, so if I can deal 5.
Welcome to the Baer.
I ought to do it. 5 from the front guy. Let's see if I get lucky with this. Oh, wait, no. He's already going to die, so I don't have to worry about that. So all I have to do is kill this guy, which means I'm kicking. I'm kicking. Frankly, Mr. Shankly. Thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome on into the pile. Thanks for using Twitch Prime. You got Baer Hugs. I love Baer Hugs. Or Baer Hucks. If you got Baer Hucks, I'd love to see that. I'd be very curious about that. I feel like if you kick a metal dog, you should take 1 point of stub toe damage. That's okay. Look, we've got metal fighting metal here. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Let's see. I think I'll just do this. Okay, that's pretty good. Chance of just killing him. Oh, they're going to make her surrender. Shit. I should probably just kick. Well, let me try this. Because I can always just follow this up with another hit. There we go. And then I think I'd like to hunker down. I'm gonna protect myself in the long run here. Make as little damage as possible. I'm gonna have 4 back outside again. She's only taking 6. They're gonna do all fighters gain 3 temporary power, which is only on their side, of course. Let's go with this guy. Although it is possible, I guess, that I don't kill him. In fact, it's kind of likely. So let's go for this one instead. There we go. That'll work. Oh, I should have played that first, but now I can hunker down and it's fairly effective too. And they don't actually get through that as a result of that. All right, that was pretty good. Another twig trigger, the twigger. Let's go with this. And then go with that. Right, well, what are you doing? You're just going to get an upgrade. Okay. What if I did that? Well, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I guess I can try this, and then I can have, like, 2. No, I'll have 1 overcharge still next turn when if I do that. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, she's going down, but I think we'll get through. We'll try this first. Yay! Twig is a card that we get at the beginning of every Rook run. It's a result of the area that we're in, the bog. It infects us with the bog parasite. I don't think I want to do Cyclone. Ooh, Surge Coil sounds great, though. Let's try to get into overcharge territory and see if we can build around that. All right, collecting the cores. She's going to want half. I'll go ahead and agree to that. Just to help us all out. I don't want to make anybody hate me. She doesn't have any composure, so I guess we're just doing this. We're just going for that. And just, I mean, I guess I can play this just to get the experience on the card. And the gamble helps too. The new Dad Cells update or Dad Calls update just released yesterday. Has the crowbar and the HEV suit combo with the Half-Life diet. Not joking. Oh my god. That sounds incredible. Oh wait, I've already, oh my god. I have to play the list twice on the person I've already got the list added for. Well, I think I'm just gonna block this attack. Because playing the list doesn't actually help me here besides dealing 3 damage. Ooh, a head turner right away is very good. Swap its cost with this card's cost. Ooh, nice. There we go. That's pretty great. That was a wonderful turn. They do take 4 damage, but pretty much puts us in a position to win in 2 turns here. Yeah, if you remove the cards from your deck, they indeed do have a negative effect. This is unfortunate, but I should still do this. Should have done Dogged, actually, but I think this is still good. And then I can go with... Oh, wait, what? How did I gain those? Oh, it must have been from removing that argument that I gained actions. Okay, that's cool. We'll play that, and we're good. All right. Yeah, exactly, Seiko. If you level up the parasites, they turn into cool stuff. So that's why you're trying to keep them in your hand. You got to go through like 3 or 4 layers of upgrades, though, and they often aren't that good when you're getting to that point. I'm just rubbing it in, then I can destroy both of those. All right, let's see. Hey, another head turner. Fantastic. Fair enough. All right, Zamble hands off their unearned loot, or hauls off their unearned loot. Rook's very mad about it, but off we go all the same. A fine start to the day here. Gonna make a little bit of cash. We're gonna try to acquire ourselves an auto dog at some point soon, I'm sure. But let's worry about things one at a time here. Gotta convince Felimo that half the cores were lost. I think I'll probably still take Felimo's side this time, because it certainly seemed like that was going to be easier. So I'd expect that that's what I'll do again here today. Oh, I was supposed to prepare that. Whoops, that's okay. I can still play them all. Order is important there, though. Added Fellow to the list. Might get a drink or two here. Yeah, it might be a decent idea. 5 damage. Yikes. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get our pleasantries back. I think I might just apply some composure. Probably be able to get rid of... Well, no, let's just go ahead and attack this. Good enough. Just want to make sure he's not gaining composure next turn so I can possibly kill him. Alright. Start with this, then call it. Actually get the bonus damage, but sadly I can't kill him here. So I think I'd rather do this. Just take as little damage as I have to, or as possible this turn. Okay, that's not so bad. I just gotta get a little lucky here. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Wizzy. Glad you liked it. Another dogged. I'll take it, dude. A pity. They're expensive to replace. Oh well. Good job, I guess. 110 shills. Fantastic. Another job for me. Get to remove a card or upgrade a card. I'll take the upgrade. This one requires the utmost discretion. Of course. Frankly, it's insulting you'd even specify. Your track record has been, shall we say, spotty as of late. Thank you, Elephant. Glad you liked it too. I'm the client, so I'll set the parameters as I see fit. Indeed, carry on then. There was a small upset in one of the work camps today. We set in the usual suppression force, and well, the workers have been quelled, but the rise made off with a captive. A barren captive. It'd be one thing if it were just a foreman, but you can see how this would be damaging to the brand. Make the problem go away, won't you? Hey, Neo, doing pretty good. How you doing? Thinking we're siding with Fellow again this time, Sarnak. Glad to hear it. Whatever it takes, old chap, you understand? Just get through back, but discreetly. Oh, and perhaps you ought to take one of our auto dogs with you, just in case you get into a spot. It might pay to have a spot on hand, eh? Quite. Oh, and I suppose you'll be wanting to requisition some supplies. But I'm afraid that's not on the table, friend. You're a contractor, after all. Try the bartender over at the last stand. It's an unsavory sort of place, and it'll serve unsavory sorts like you. Otherwise, I'm sure you'll find everything you need. You always were resourceful. Righto, then. He better clean our leg again. I hope so, man. Okay. Let's go to the bar. Pick up a couple drinks real quick before we head off to the next one. Dusty old Kradeshi approaches. Oh, yep. Coin trading time. Impingement. What you got, pal? I'll take the mud coin again. I do like that one. The extra couple damage points do help me out quite often. Hey, Hebel. Thank you. Appreciate your graft reward. Armor plating again. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Very useful. And if I wanted to call in further favors, I got drinks and I got eats. You want anything other than that, you're gonna have to talk to the Jags. They have a shop set up on the edge of the bog, and the edge of the law for that matter. But they're a cagey bunch, so you might have to prove yourself worthy of their business. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I appreciate the information. I'm sure we'll speak again soon. Let me have a drink with somebody. Necto! Let me have a drink with you, pal. How's that sound? 60 shills, though. Gee whiz. When's somebody gonna give me bargaining? You know what? I'll take that drink, though. I'll take that drink, Necto. There we go. He's got a deep voice. My goodness. All right. At the end of their turn, surrendered allies gain 10% of their maximum health. What a terrible boost. That sucks. I regret having a drink with you. That was not helpful at all. Oh well. Off we go. Fortunately, it's easy enough to find the Rise encampment, which means they're open to negotiation. After all, they know the bog better than you do. If they didn't want to be found, it'd have been much more of a challenge. Sure enough, you're not shot on sight. A Rise member approaches, weapon in hand, but not at the ready. What do you want, stranger? This part of the bog ain't exactly hospitable to gawkers.
Salsito.
I've come seeking a baron, actually. Shrew. Have you heard of her? What's it to you? It doesn't seem like any of your business. Calandra sent me. I'm to escort Shrew to a safe house. We have reason to suspect the barons have a rescue in mind, and we need to convince them otherwise. A rescue? Barons don't usually shed blood for one of their own. You sure? Well, not going to be able to prep the head turner, unfortunately. That was not the position we wanted to see that in the beginning of the hand here. Unless maybe I get lucky with this. There we go. Sick. Good stuff. And I'll just play pleasantries since I get the max damage from it. Stem's almost done. That's good. Yeah, no, Coltane, if you're referring to the third grayed out character slot, that the only reason that's not available yet is because it's not finished. I'm pretty sure you don't have to beat the other ones to be able to unlock that one. Well, I gotta do the blacklist. I think I'll just go ahead and take that 4 to the face. Let's go with a call it to hopefully get the snails. That's certainly not useless. There we go, okay. If you had to give this game a score out of 100, I know it's early, but for science, you know, what would that score be? Let's go with... I don't know, man. Like, it's an alpha. Like, this is a number out of 100 that has, like, 3 asterisks next to it. But I'd still give it, like, an 80 or a 69 for the memes. But it deserves higher than that. It's probably like an 80 or an 85 right now. I'm sure when it's released, it'll be up in that 90th percentile. I'm just going to do this, I guess. This is an unfortunate situation, or another unfortunate situation with the card position here. Yeah, no, it's in an incredible state for an alpha. And it's coming into Steam Early Access in like 2 months. So, it's got really good things going for it here. Alright, there's our free dogged. I should be able to get the kill with this, right? Yeah, there we go. Very nice, Palin. Pleasantries upgraded. Gain 1 influence. Okay, I can do that. Spotty worked out pretty well. I'll try that. Shrew's more important than we first assumed, which is why it's all the more crucial we keep her in pocket as a bargaining chip. That's big news. All right, then, the hidden entrance is over there. Wherein points you toward an inconspicuous spot in the tree line, and you head inside. I agree, Mango. Klei are an outstanding studio. What do you think you're doing in here? I'm here to pick up Shrew, boss's orders. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Listen, they sent me to get her. That's all you need to know. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Fine, we'll have an argument. How about that? Does that work? Yet again. Yet again, not quite there, but I'll take the 4 damage anyway. Getting close to having a very good negotiation deck here. We just need to maybe take out a couple of cards and get a couple more opportunities to prepare stuff. I guess we'll just go ahead and play these. Get rid of that. No problem. Maybe. There's a chance Fatal Hobo. I've never heard of it before now, so this is kind of a difficult thing to commit to. Oh, right, yeah, obviously prepare that. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking it was asking me what I wanted to prepare here. But, oh, man, if only I could play both. I think we're fine, though. I am going to take that 2 to the face, so I want to try to protect this if possible. But I shouldn't gamble yet. Man, I gotta do that. Add to the list. Oh, wait, I can do math. Okay. There we go. Another dogged. Holy shit. Fine, taker. I just wish they would tell us these things. I'm glad you understand. We did it. I'm so convincing. All right, let's go have a drink with someone. Dogged run. Mm-hmm. Let's go have a drink with Wade. There we go. Back up to about half resolve. Wade likes you. Another morale boost. Yuck. Why are these people in the bar? Get them out. Get them out of there. All right. Welcome, sure glad to see you again. You never really know when dealing with the rise, you know. I trust everything went smoothly. Sure did. I got Shrew out no problem. I hope the auto dock was useful, but I'm gonna have to take it back now. Of course, thanks for letting me borrow it. It did absolutely nothing. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. She loves me. When you sleep, gain 2 experience on a card. Hooray! 94 shills and we upgrade something. What do I want to upgrade right now? Probably something in my negotiation deck. But I did mention before that I want to try to invest early in our battle deck. So let me have a look at this. Pretty much a guaranteed 10 damage if we happen to have overcharge there. You have lists. You need to go for battle because lists will carry your negotiation. I think you're right. Yeah, I do agree with that. I actually kind of want to roll the dice on boosted Surge Coil instead of rooted. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, you're right. It would be 12 because it's got overcharge applied to it. Yeah, that's true. So, damn, that's pretty good. But I like the other ones still. Just be a little bit risky, I suppose. Well, let's go save Wade, I guess. I would like to go to the quiet clearing and restore some resolve, but if I do that, Wade's gonna die. Let's go fix it. You find Wade under Ashkora's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of her life. You make enough of a racket to draw Ashkora's attention, and Wade looks up at you with wide eyes. You make enough of a racket. I imagine us walking onto this scene, seeing Ashkora and Wade in a brawl, and me just going, "Hey, over here!" Rook? This has nothing to do with you, Hunter. Stay out of it. I'm afraid it does. See, Wade is my friend. Yeah, you pick him poorly then. Get a dog it right away. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of a slurred speech. Apply some composure. Kill to save Wade. I probably should have just gone for combat here, I guess, and then I could have accepted the surrender, and that would have been a done deal. Instead, I decided to argue. Well, let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. I should have done that before the gamble, duh. That would have been the way to go. Of course, that did 1 damage. All right, well, I'm taking a hit. Yep. Ow. The list calls Baer. It hungers. Ooh, Earworm is here. That's really inconvenient with that Intimidate there. That totally blows. Oh, no. I don't want another Earworm, man. Okay. Oh, I could have played Head Turner and then Dogged. Oh, no. That wouldn't have worked. Never mind. God damn it. He stole 10 shills from me. And he's winning this argument. Oh, boy. Let's play that to get us to there. And then we're good, I guess. I'm taking the 4. Ow. I shouldn't have argued with him, man. Very clearly I shouldn't have argued with him, but thankfully I get the list. Taking your name, buddy. Alright. Ooh, tall dogged. Give me a good old tall dogged, baby. Sounds like a drink. Good drink order. You step off now and be content with the beating you gave her, or I'm gonna kill you. Fine, but remember this, Wade. Remember I would have killed you without a second thought. I'm a badass. Ashgora stalks off into the shadows as you help Wade to her feet. Thanks, Rook. You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. She loves me, and I got that morale boost for free. That I didn't want at all. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll be able to share a drink with Ashgora or something. That'd be cool. Here. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I need to bring the person that's with me somewhere? Or are they just good to go? Wait, I thought. No? Guess not. Okay, let's just do this. I'm only here to meet someone. Ain't none of my business, is it? Fellowman walks through the door with the last of the light. This place brings back memories. I won a lot of money playing cards at this very table. Is that why you brought me here, to play cards? I have something even better in store for you, old friend. I want you to infiltrate the Rise. It's time we put an end to this worker rebellion. I see. I'm to find out who's in charge. A member list? I love those! I know who's in charge. It's that Prindo Calandra. I want you to get close to her and make yourself invaluable. Then we'll take it from there. And how am I supposed to do that when I can be seen having a friendly chat with a prominent Spark Baron? Why, we're only talking. And you're very tricky. The taps here loosen tongues, and I have valuable information. The kind of information that would be very valuable to the Rise. Not if the intel isn't good. The intel's very real, I assure you. We'll take a few casualties, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. So I'm to convince them I'm a double agent. You are a double agent. Please, Rook, this is child's play compared to your Admiralty days. Very well. I imagine I shouldn't just march right up to this Prindo Calandra, of course. Try turning yourself in at one of the cells. I happen to know the location of one. Take it nice and slow. As you say, you've been seen with me. It'll take some convincing that you're on the level. Especially because their suspicions will be well-founded. I have no plan for extracting you if things go sour, old friend, so do try not to mess this up. Your loyalty is inspiring as always, Felimo. Indeed. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting a drink. And it's the spot. Yep, sure does. I sure do drink a lot as Rook. Not a lot I can really do about that, though. I gotta get my resolve up, man. Maybe I should just fight more. Maybe that's the message I'm getting from that. I'm mostly helping this guy because it seems like it's a little easier to do so. Kitten!
Welcome back.
Thanks for the 35 months. Welcome on back in. Appreciate you. It's a graft in the mud. It looks pretty dirty, but it might still work. The start of each turn, apply 2 mark to a random enemy. Okay, cool. Wow. You attempt to wipe it clean, only succeed in getting your hands dirty. Shove it in your head, or drop it before you catch something from it. The fact that it phrases it as shove it in your head is just a clear indication that it's a bad idea. Auto tracker installed. You install the questionably hygienic graft and hope for the best. You gotta shove it. The good news is that the graft still works. The bad news is that it really was quite dirty after all, and now so are you. Another twig. I guess that's not so surprising. I'm just covered in parasites. You head to the location Felimo mentioned, but as far as you can tell, it's nothing but a desolate patch of swamp. You kick up some moss, looking for signs of buried fires, and eventually you see a small mark scratched into the lichen of a large stone. You've lost, Grifter. You're the one contracting for the Barons. Fair warning, you should leave while you still can. There's going to be a reckoning soon, and nobody will care if you get caught in the crossfire. You're a member of the Rise, then? I don't suppose you know where I'd find Calandra this time of night, do you? I'll kill you before I let you get to her, bootlicker. Be sure of that. I can convince him. Let's take a breath, shall we? Yes, I'm on the payroll, but my loyalties lie with Calandra. Obviously. Oh, it boosted the cost of the list. God damn it, man. Well, okay, I might as well play that still. Click 3. I guess I'm still playing it. Yeah, okay. I don't think I had his name on there yet. Okay. Can't prepare anything. Really inconvenient stuff here, man. Really, really shitty. Alright, I just gotta race him. And just accept that my resolve is gonna be pitiful at the end of this. That's gonna be... It's gonna have a cost, but I think it's honestly worth doing. Actually, no, I've gotta play them both. Wait. Rig? No, I don't have enough. God damn it, dude. This added cost is fucking killing me. Well, I've got a chance if I just do this. Alright, come on. Oh, nice. There we go. Great. There we go. Actually, this could be helpful. This could help us prepare cards. I'll take that. List is up to 8. I don't need any of these, I don't think. Yeah, I'm good. I'm risking my life to be here with valuable intel, I might add. Well, if you're on the level, that's a windfall, make no mistake. This could really make a difference, Pops. I hope you know that. Malo gestures for your map and makes a quick mark on it. You won't find Calandra there. She's too well protected for that. But that's how you can find someone who can vet you. Why, thank you for your trust. God damn it, I'm gonna get vetted. I gotta get another drink. If I'm gonna be negotiating again, I can't have 5 resolve. Ooh, I can share a drink with Wherein, I bet. Let's do it. You're not a total piece of dreck after all. Alright. You likes me? They all have morale boost, man. They all have morale boost. Alright, I'm going to use the last of my shills to have another drink with Kurgian, and hopefully my resolve is in a good spot there. Propaganda machine is a really good one. Okay, a lot of people like me now. That's pretty good. I feel like I've kind of wasted my shills on beer, though, this entire campaign so far. Who the heck is that? I'm looking for Calandra. Heard of her? Drop the act, Granddad. I'm 2 seconds away from blasting you back to wherever you came from. Explain yourself now. I work with the Spark Barons, but I find them distasteful. Thank you, Rick. I'm here to offer my services. And you expect us to trust you? Of course not. That's why I've come bearing gifts. You hand over the intel. Fleckvis's eyes grow wide when he reads it. I'm going to need some time to go over this. You do a job for us to prove you're not messing around. If you do that right and this intel checks out, maybe then you can talk to the boss. The Barons move Spark through the bog at night, thinking that the darkness protects them. It does not. We are the bog. One of our cells is ready to strike, but they've downed a fighter. Go make sure they succeed. Money's never wasted if you're wasted from money. Wow. Hell of a saying. It's too logical not to be true. You find the ambush spot in the Rise cell that's waiting there. Intruder detected. Wait, who is that? Fleckvis sent me, said he needed some help. Oh man, do I ever. We're a bit understaffed here. Rennet gestures at a fellow Rise member's corpse stuffed unceremoniously behind a bush. What happened to your friend? We weren't friends. I barely knew the guy. He was trying to adjust the cobble pot here and it went off. The robot killed him? I'm not sure these things are worth the trouble. Where'd you get the robot? We liberated it from the last patrol that we hit. It mostly works. Till it goes off and kills someone. Like I said, it mostly works. What are we ambushing here? Probably just a couple barons. They keep the transport caravan small to avoid attention. Any chance we can resolve it without a fight? Probably not. There's a bounty on us, Rise, so they're going to be gunning for that once they see us. Well, let's finish this. Finish it. Be careful when you say around that thing. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Something's not right here. Select all. Destroy. Drop the loot and reach for the sky, barons. And why should we do that? I think we can handle the likes of you. He'll have a diminished opinion of you. Or he'll be dead. I think I'd rather that we do this. I'd do what he says if I were you. You point out the Rise corpse. The last person to cross him didn't get off lightly. Ooh, he's so smart, this rook. Look at him go. What are you giving me here? Rabble Rouser. Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh, goodness, man. Let me prep something. There we go. Shifty. And then we'll just go ahead and take the composure. I'll leave slurred speech in there since I'm about to go to bed at the end of this day anyway. Stole my call it. That's not a big deal. Alright, we're going to be able to prep these. Or prep the one, I guess. I could even play Roughneck this turn. Hooray. There we go. Oh, never mind. I've already gotten through it. I'm good. I might as well just do this. Let's see what that does. I'm not going to be able to get this blocked, so I'll just add composure to my core. Oh, well, glad to hear it. Thank you. Crack Muffin, welcome on in. Wow, what a hand. We got one more here today, Crack Muffin. I thought I was done, but we got one more campaign to do here. There we go. All right. This is still a sponsored stream. This is very much still sponsored here. It's just, I thought that we had done the final one, but we had not. That was my mistake. All right. Every time you gamble, reduce the cost of this card by 1 until the end of your turn. I don't think I can do that. Do what they say. The barons unload the spark they were carrying. Now let us go, right? That's part of the deal. They've seen our faces. We have to finish them off. That's harsh. It is, but it has to be done. Another convincing, and Karn, I bet, would be happy to support me in this argument. I don't want to kill him. You don't have to do that, do we? Maybe having a couple friends on the other side is worth the risk. No, you can trust me, I promise. Okay. Playing the first card twice at the start of the turn. Unfortunately, that just means I'm playing this. But it did do 7 damage, so that's pretty good. And I'll go ahead and set the coin to that so I can block a little bit. Get rid of the slurred speech, call it good. You can have Rennet kill him. Yeah, but I don't want him to die. That's the whole thing. Not yet. Yo, this is a convenient list right here, huh? How about that? Kabam. And then kablam. Right, I could have played Blacklist twice. I forgot. Would have been the way to go for sure. I'm good. Maybe you're right. I won't forget this. Thank you. I hope we don't end up regretting that. I'll clean up. You can go. Corin likes me. All right. Corin dislikes me. What? Why? That's not fair. I kept him alive. What a jerk. Fine. A lone Jake confronts you. Back me up and I'll pay. Back you up with what? You'll see. The Jake exhales and steps behind you. Before you can question him further, you're joined by Rise. There he is. Out of the way, Grifter. We have business to discuss with that Jake. Look at all these options. I do need money. Oh, wait. Shoot, I chose the wrong one. That sounds like a bum deal, Quacky. Damn it. Oops. Oh, well. Maybe I can prep Dogged? Yeah, there we go. Then I can prepare Head Turner. Get the action back. Yo, the single turn kill! He's done it. I'm good. Alright, I'll pay them back. It's going to ruin me, but I'd rather not die over this. Drobbit loves you. Yo, okay, well, that's pretty good then. Thank you, Grifter. This money will go a long way. Well, good. That's helpful. The ambush was a success. Nice. Parietal integrator is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. It's done, huh? Well. Before Fleckvis can voice any more disapproval, Calandra enters the room. Enough with the third degree. I want to meet the turncoat. Give us the room, everyone. I'll take it from here. The room empties and you're left alone with an eager Calandra who turns to you with a glint in her eye. Nice to meet you face to face, Rook. I have to say, one day in the bog and you've already made some progress. I have it on good authority that Felimo is very pleased to have finally gotten you on side. Felimo often gives mixed signals, but yes, he has me on the payroll. Old friends and comrades reunited by the threat of the labor union. I went to him first, as your letter proposed. Excellent cipher, by the way. I take naturally to this cloak and dagger stuff. Right, well, I won't pretend I trust you completely. I hired you to spy after all. Yes, I'm to look for... What was it again? That'll come later. For now, just stay on Felimo's good side. Felimo thinks you're spying on me. We can't give him any indication it's the other way around. But I want you to check in with me every day. For what I'm paying you, you should make time for both. As you like. Calandra leaves you to your ruminations. It's been a long day, and it seems like tomorrow will be even longer. Indeed. Well then. Flock is looking to hire a guide for an expedition through the bog, or a recent fight took place here. I'm gonna go for the treasure. Let's see what we can get. Pets have plus 10 health in battle. Lumen grenades, or a tincture. I might actually just take the tincture. Well, I don't know, man. Fuck it. Let's just get the company band. Might as well. Might as well. Considering we're about to go to bed and recover. I'll be just fine. Let's get rid of the little guy first. Alright. Being a disgusting capitalist lackey this run. Precisely. Oh my god, that counter damage is insane. Alright, well this guy's dead. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and grab that. Get rid of a tipsy. Wasn't really necessary, but it doesn't... Or I don't need to defend there either. Alright, let's see. Gain 1 charge there. Cool. I guess I'm just doing a kick defend here. Okay. No big deal. Couple of Klei triggers. Pretty good. Try the ammo pouch out. For that, sure. Alright, defending pretty well. Might as well play the tipsy. Didn't take too much damage, and again, it doesn't really matter too much because we're about to go to bed. So we pretty much got it. Cool. Hooray. Oh, I should have played the tipsy still, though. Gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Ooh, max damage when fully charged. I like that. The bodies are growing ripe and more scavengers are sure to be on their way. You're not about to go to bed. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I have the day 1 boss. I forgot. Oops. Maybe I should go heal myself. Nah, you know what? I'll be okay. This is what got me killed. Well, this is about to get me killed, I'm sure. You recognize the colors of a member of the Rise boldly out and about on the main roads. You're a grifter. You a grifter, stranger? Under contract, maybe? This is an interesting one. I'll express support for the Rise. No need for the sales pitch, friend. I'm already a supporter of your cause. That's a relief. Can't count how many times I've asked that question only to get it written up. You want some literature? For a small fee, I mean. If I pay off my demerits, I can keep talking up the shifts. Opponent gains 5 indoctrination. Gain 1 dominance per stack. At the end of each turn, gain 1 influence and reduce this argument by 1. I don't think I really need this. I don't need this help in negotiation. I'm cool. No thanks. Come on, you wouldn't want folks thinking you're an enemy to freedom, would you? Let's convince her to leave me alone. I said no, laborer. You'd do best to honor that. The list! Oh, wait, no, hold on. Discard that. And that. Nice. Not that it really helped. Oh my god, I nearly killed her in 1 turn. That was wild. A little bit of resolve damage there, not a big deal. Play the earworm. And, oh shit. There we go. I knew we'd find a way. I gotta think about card experience, too. I gotta think about those things every time. Alright. Another head turner. Very good. I don't understand why you'd want allies you don't even respect. Or are you merely using the Rise as a ruse for your highway robbery? Highway... Okay, fine. I see how this looks. The foreman would kill me if I made the Rise look no better than the spree. Killica continues down the road, head hanging heavily. So that was just a bad encounter, I guess. You arrive at the dead drop. It's much like all the others around Havaria. Empty but full of anticipation. You jot down a few notes about the Rise and the Spark Barons and shove the wax envelope into the sealed canister. If you were any less experienced, you wouldn't notice the sudden silence as someone approaches behind you. All right, yeah, the Hessian. All right, so we got to intimidate him. We try to give ourselves an advantage at the beginning of this fight here. Oh, he doesn't have any composure, so that doesn't really help. I guess we can try that. I can just play the earworm. So we'll do that. Ah, man. Prepare that. Instill some fear in his soul. And I think I'm going to go for 2 counts of this and then go for his core argument. Actually, you know what? Let's just go for the core argument now. I think that's a better idea. earworm. All right, all right, all right. I think it's always the Hessian cultist for Rook. That's been the case for me, at least. There's the blacklist. Let's see. I'll set the coin. And... I get one bonus action if I win now. I think I should just go ahead and do it. Yeah. Let's do this. And well, actually, now that we've got that down to 2... I don't know, actually. I don't think I can take any more risks. It just depends on what we get here, I suppose. Might play Trickery. I can take him out right now, obviously, but can I last long enough in this battle? I think I should probably just take him out. Because I'm not going to be able to get dogged for free. Unless I play Trickery and get it prepared. Which would be quite convenient. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if it gives me the right card from Trickery. No, no, that's fine. I can do it. I can afford it. There we go. So now, I'll survive this attack. I'm pretty sure I can just do this. Boom. And then apply some composure. I've got influence after that. Okay. That went good. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Great. Okay, I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Oops. Oh, fuck me, dude. No, okay, we're good. We're fine. So long as I can deal 2 damage from this attack. Come on. Yay! All right, great. Whew. Get to upgrade both of these. That was a hell of a negotiation. We upgraded 5 cards. I will take Dominance, I guess. I'll take a Visionary Head Turner. And let's go with Visionary Rationale as well. Okay, no problem. I seem to remember the time you let a heretic slip through your fingers with a holy relic. Who helped you then, old friend? Your god or me? You're only dragging out the inevitable. I wish you wouldn't. As you like. Alright. Get 5 actions on our first turn. Sadly, it doesn't really help us out that much. We don't even need them. Literally does nothing. I'll play those cards for the experience points. Alright. Get to play double time at least. Boosted Surge Coil as well. I'm just taking the hits here, though. And then there's a blast. Alright. That could be better. I'm dead? Oh my god. I did it though, right? She's holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, fuck you. Goodbye. That was very lucky. Wow. That could have been really, really bad. Gain one evasion and expend this. That's pretty cool. Ooh, if I get the weighted coin again, I could use that for sure. Huh. That's an interesting card. Apply 1 composure per influence spent to all your arguments. That's not very good. Right, yeah, I already have a card that rigs for heads, right. So let's take that. 1 wound per empty cell. Now gain. Ooh, amplifier again. I didn't really use that very much though. But I think I want to try it. I'm not really building any specific battle deck yet. Besides charge, I suppose. Actually, I am going more for charge than burn for sure. Does the list get weaker if you kill someone on the list? Interesting question. I don't think so, though. I'm going to try this again, I guess. Because we could certainly make it work if I come across some burn cards. But it's a filler card if it doesn't end up being that. Man, these just aren't very good. Oh well. You only have to play it 3 times to upgrade it too. So that's nice. Alright, well hopefully I don't die on the way over to the bar. Thank goodness. Hey man. Let's rest. How about that room? Thanks, friend. Alright, good stuff. We survived. So, on the off chance that things go horribly wrong on the next day, I'm just going to go ahead and put a button in this YouTube VOD and say thanks for watching another attempt at Rook's campaign here in Griftlands. Hope you enjoyed. Again, you can check out the link down in the description. Use the bit.ly/GriftTaffy. Check it out for yourself, and I'll see you next time. And don't